what made The Independent so different, visually anyway? The editor, Andreas Whittam Smith, Strobes as he was called, one of the co-owners of the newspaper, along with Matthew Simons and Stephen Glover, asked me on my first or second day on the staff of the paper, why don't the British newspapers use photography in the way that the French or the European newspapers use photography? And I asked for some examples, and he said, well, Libération in France and El País in Spain, for instance. And I was familiar with both papers, and I said, well, you know, if you want that sort of photography out of us, out of the photographic staff, out of the cameramen on your team, you've got to allow us to be journalists who take photographs rather than photographers who support the written word. And he moved around in his chair, and he came and sat by the side of me. And 45 minutes later, after he had the full power lecture, he agreed that he would allow or would require the photographers on the team to tell stories using photography, using the camera, instead of the pen or the computer, although the computers in those days was very much in their infancy. And that's how it started. And what was really quite wonderful is that the team, there was myself, another photographer called John Voos. We were the two staff guys. There was David Ashdown, who was the staff sports photographer. And then we had three contract freelancers. There's Jeremy Nicol, Suresh Karadia, and Herbie Knott. And that was a pretty tight team. And we were all experienced and all pretty much in your face. We knew what we were doing. And it was just wonderful to be allowed to tell the stories that we wanted to tell in our own way.